Hello guys, and welcome to episode 4 of my Burning Baltics campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Previously, we started to attack the defensive line of Riga, and we managed to push back quite a lot of these forces. Now we're probably going to be doing the same on the right hand side, although it's likely I'm just going to attack this 501st Regiment combat team. We will push around the flank and just try and encircle the rest of them, without actually having to go through these defences, since we've broken down most of these and actually created quite a big gap here for us to push through towards Riga up this road. I'm going to have to be a bit careful about the 1st Army Corps here, 1st Army Corps HQ. This has some elite Tigers and some Stugs, also some AA in there, some Panzerjäger as RSOs as well. Those are funny little things. Let's make this attack. Actually going to be a little bit of a difficult attack, mainly because I'm going to have to wait till phase B to make the push, but as long as I break those down even with a minor victory and push them back out of their defences, that's fine by me. Jump on in. We're going to be equal on troops in phase A, so I'm going to have to take it easy. Probably just bring in mortars and start breaking down the bunkers, and then phase B we can actually make the proper push. It's actually quite a difficult map for me to attack because it's so big. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of room for them to put bunkers down. It's going to be very difficult to spot them all. I guess my best bet is just going to be using Strelki to push through. I have a bunch down there, I have a couple up here, a couple into the town. There, and some Strelki DP to push on the left hand side. But let's just have all of these unloaded, and I can just give them attack orders. Oh. Let's get things started. Alright, time to save for some mortars. So I'll probably just bring in like my 120s in 2 groups. We'll have like one here, and then I can use them to pin down and engage things. Probably going to be an MG in that. Oh, never mind. If it doesn't unload, there won't be. Get this sniper unloaded, put that in the church, and then we'll have these start pushing up. So I haven't actually bumped into any bunkers yet. If we can see any if we move to the edge here. I might be able to use OBs actually. OBs are actually really good against bunkers now, because the bunkers, like the MG bunkers, don't have the same range as like an OB or like a very long range, like 1200. I mean, technically that was the case before. I've got to be a bit careful there, because I don't want my sniper to die. I'll actually just bring in some more Strelki DP if they're going to actually be a little bit aggressive. Right, the first one spotted. I'm probably going to bring in, yeah, we'll bring in an OB here. I can wheel it through and have it start engaging that 50mm. I think that would be a lot more efficient than using a mortar. As long as I don't let the transport get sniped. Just shouldn't be able to because of the range. Slowly making my way through the trees here. It's 275s there. Okay. Bring an OB up on here. There's actually an MG42. Oh, and a... Okay. And a pack 40. I think what I'm going to do then is we'll buy a mortar. I didn't mean to unload that there. Fine. Gotta be a bit careful here. There's quite a lot of grenadiers. I do have MGs. Okay, thankfully that survived. Have the OB move up here. Gonna get another OB on this side. It's probably the best place to use them. Here's some Starky DP here. It's not bad so far. I do want to kind of spot that pack 40 again so we can engage it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to engage the bunker. Oh, we can. Okay, good. We'll start mortaring this area here. I'm going to get my OB into here. We'll move the sniper forwards on return fire. Hopefully we can spot the MG and have the OB engage it. That's not good. The 2-star pack 40 is killing my OB. Not the plan. Bring in some more Straki DP here. Okay, gonna move this back forwards again. Start moving the Straki up. And we're gonna start hitting that MG. Alright, that's the MG that I want to hit with my OB. Hopefully we can pin that down. Oh, it can actually fire back, that's not good. But we did get the jump on it, so hopefully we'll be able to pin it down in time. Yeah, there we go. And let's have the OB start moving up. When it gets into range of the pack 50, hopefully it can engage. Or the pack 75s. It's gonna need line of sight though. I don't think it's gonna get there. Only needs to hit one more time, so I might end up losing my OB here. Ooh, we're gonna pin it though. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. The OB will win the day. Great. That's really good. Most Straki died. I think they bumped into the MG on the right. Yeah. Killed the MG now, so that's good. Let's try and move forwards a little bit towards the town now. 1 minute 48 till phase B. Good. Maybe did the job on the bunker. We like to see. Let's use some shells onto that. I'm gonna reload this. I'm gonna keep those Thraki moving. We'll just let the OB kill the 75mm bunker. Well, that's quite a lot of infantry. Oh, another Pack 50 there. Alright, that's a bunker, so we'll just pin that down with some mortar fire and then we'll surrender it. Good. One of the Pack 75's down. Ooh, hopefully we can overwhelm that MG. That would be good if we could. See about bringing in more Straki here. Okay. Those up. Get the surrender there. Lovely. Let's carry on. They are in the trench up there. Might mortar those Özostrupen. MG bunker. Okay. We do have eyes onto the Pack 75 with the OB now, so that's good. Let's just try and get close to this MG bunker there. We've almost pinned it down. Yep, there it goes. Right, let's try and get the surrender then. Is that an MG though? Ooh, okay. I think we managed to get into cover. Getting rid of the MG bunkers is super important. It's the first priority. Nice, got him. Killing the MGs is pretty nice as well. Get this unloaded. I'm going to mortar this again because I'm going to assume that the MG is still there. The MG bunker on the left's got to go. Bring in a couple more units. Got to really start pushing. I've moved into phase B. So I can definitely bring in like a bunch more mortars. I'll get the remainder of the ones from the 1st regiment, and we'll bring in the 120s from the 2nd regiment as well. Then we're going to need plenty of infantry to get through the town, so we'll just bring in loads. Hopefully a mortar shell lands on the MG42. Close enough. We're being counter-batteried a bit. Let's move the supply away for the time being. Gonna charge those grenadiers. I could definitely use some more infantry on the right hand side. That's one surrendered. Good. Let's have this one move forwards as well. Both those grenadier squads are taken care of. All our mortars ready to go. Anytime we bump into resistance, we can just mortar it. G bunker there we got to get rid of. We do need to probably mortar this MG bunker as well. So we'll do that. Now I'm going to want to pin down that bunker. There was also, I think, a pack 40 back there. Not sure, but I'm just going to charge up that left side, I think. There's Erzstroppen or something back here. Another bunker. The MG42 bunker. Okay. Oh, there's two bunkers there. Okay. Not sure we're going to pin down both of them. Okay, let's get into the buildings here. We're going to have to mortar that again. Alright, let's have some units go and charge that down whilst we mortar these. Gonna have to keep that MG bunker pinned. Just got counter batteried. Sucks. All of these are pinned. See if we can grab a couple more flags, just to at least make it a major victory. This one and this one would be ideal, because I don't think we're going to get them elsewhere. Okay, Suwałki died there, we'll keep that one falling back. Let's just start running onto this one. Don't think it matters that much to take out that bunker on the left, but go for it regardless. I want to surrender this MG42. Ooh, big artillery shells coming in. Good, the MG bunker's taken care of. That's really big. Big other pack 40 there, that'd be good as well. We've just done so much damage here. Take out that 37. Surrendered that bunker. We're going to surrender this bunker soon. Keep going for the attack now. Maybe go for a total victory. We need 1, 2, and 3 flags to get a total victory right now, but I don't think it's going to happen. I can't really get close enough without sacrificing too many units. Those are almost all out of ammunition. Alright, we lost this flag, but I gained this flag. Ooh, just in time. Major victory, 17 minutes, 39 seconds. 42 kills, 10 losses. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so that is 14 grenadiers taken out as that's to open 7 MGs, couple pack 40s. That's going to open up the flank here nicely. And actually made this unit disorganized here. I'm kind of tempted to go all in on this disorganized unit so that it pulls in the units next to it, and if it doesn't, it'll just dislodge them. I think that's a good idea. We'll do this. Tactical battle. Yeah, okay, cool. That worked out nicely. They might try and counterattack, but I think we'll be okay. Move up these units around the flank now. I could actually bombard this unit to stop that from counterattacking, maybe. Let's bombard this unit. I'm going to take this unit out. I'm going to probably move this unit here and then dig in these two. I'll dig in this one. So none of those are going to make attacks. That's absolutely fine. And we might dig in this one as well. I'll move this one behind. I'm going to bombard that for now. Cool. That allows me to move all of these up here. This does have some tanks in it, Su-85s. Let's move those behind these guys. And we can also have the 2nd Guards Mortar Regiment move up as well. Okay. We definitely need my AA to move up. Get these reserve army units onto the roads. And that's a penal battalion. Lots of Strafniki. And some Avto Strafniki. Crikey. Let's throw them into the fire, shall we? Cool. Not bad. Alright, let's move this up. And we move... Let's see. I don't want to move too many of these, just in case we do actually get counterattacked, because I'd like to have them like reinforced in phase A, for example. Same with the Katyushas there, so we can keep those there. This one's staying where it is. This one will stay where it is. This one will as well. So I think all of that right side will just leave as is. Looks like we've basically moved all of these, so that's good as well. That's my aircraft. So let's have a look maybe further back. I am going to want to have some units push across here, and I'm tempted to make this attack. If I bombard the right units, we can definitely make that happen. So I've got to decide whether or not I want to put these rifle regiments up here, or put them over here. These are all Strauki. I think we'll send these 3 to the right. There we go. And we'll send all of these up here. And I'll put that one in there as well. Cool. We made all our movements here. Let me just check where the reinforcements actually come in. So they're all here. So there, and obviously aircraft there. Okay. We're a bit overextended up here. kind of tempted to send the 51st Army unit up to Tukums. Also, it could be useful to just like break through here, honestly. Don't think these need AA. We've got the AA there that's moving up here. Where could I use this? I mean, maybe if I have it towards the edge, then we'd be alright. Where are their aircraft? They're down here. Might be better to like move it back down the highway and have it kind of cover in between. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have it just move back towards the highway. Meanwhile, these can move up. Have these move up as well. It'd be cool if there was like an action that you could make to cross a river. Because a lot of these troops were obviously stationed here historically because they were worried about river crossings. Or they wanted to make river crossings themselves. Like they're protecting the riverbank, basically. So, like it's the same all the way down here. So it'd be interesting to have like a mechanic in the game, I think, where you can actually utilize like a river crossing, and maybe it took like one turn to do, and the AI like reacts to it if you do it, kind of thing. Anyway, I do have an attack I want to make, and it's going to be here. So the way that I want to do this is probably bombard this unit and this unit. And then we can probably make the attack. I'm going to move the AA slightly so that we cover this unit. And we're going to do A, and B. This phase B unit has IS-2 1944s, which is pretty cool. So it's tactical battle and jump on in. Okay, so same map as before, but we're basically 3v1, and in phase B, I get IS-2s. So I feel like this is going to be much more simple. I have enough points to bring like all of the mortars from the start. I'm not going to deploy them at the beginning though. I'm going to do... Actually, let's just deploy them without their transports in the trees here. So that I can give them the order straight away. Saves me a bit of micro. You can have these drive up though, because that's much safer. These could probably start unloaded. Same with all of these. Although we didn't really bump into bunkers that far up last time, which was nice. Kind of allowed me to get into a decent position. The snipers were pretty good, so we'll make sure to bring in those again. They helped me out a lot with spotting the bunkers so that I could use the OBs. Well, let's just grab a few more units here. And we'll leave 9 points for mortars. There we go. Right, we'll get that unloaded ASAP so we can see what we're up against. And if I can get quite far up on this right hand side without having too much in my way, then I'll bring in all my mortars on this side, I think, first. But my sniper's on return fire. Mainly because I don't want them to get killed. I just need them there for their recon information. Get those mortars in, we'll get these mortars in. Is that an IG? Either an IG or a Pack 40. Speed things up a little bit. Get these mortars unloaded. And we'll hit the IG there. And we'll hit whatever that was. Pack 40 on the left. Let's get the last of the mortars from the 1st Rifle Regiment. And then we'll bring in the rest of the mortars from the 2nd Rifle Regiment. Because all I really need to do is just pin down these Pack 40s. Fine. Start firing it now. The sniper? Oh, I think they can see the sniper because of the motorcycle. I'm probably going to want to just mortar that. You can get rid of the recon. That will help me out quite a bit. Oh, it is an IG. Oh, that's got to go. They're going to demolish that unit as well. Yep. Pretty rough. Mortar again. Want to kill that off. Good. Mortar that. Mortar that. Start pushing up. We're going to need some supply for these, so we'll bring in the supply now. And I'm definitely going to want to mortar that MG ASAP, so we'll just unload my mortars there. Ah, I was hoping they wouldn't get surrendered if I reacted fast enough there. Annoying. Let's just keep these moving forwards. I don't want them to stop in order to engage bunker. It's kind of pointless. Right, these two can stay back. We're going to need replacement infantry on the right hand side, I think. Well, they're bringing in pioneers there, though. It's not good. Sting. Gonna want to mortar that so we can surrender it. Still 4 minutes left. Fought until phase B. When we get to phase B, it's just going to be IS2 time. And hopefully we won't get side shot, because that would be tragic. Alright, let's move up onto this bunker. Oh, I lost something there. Oh, good. Let's have this Straki fall back. Have some more Straki come up on the far left side there, because we're going to want to try and get up on top of the ridge. I'm just going to keep mortaring this area. Oh, I was really hoping we could surrender that. The Grenadiers saved them. Okay, these are going to have to get closer together so I can give them a supply vehicle. And we'll need a new supply vehicle here. And I'll probably need a new one here as well. Lost a Thraki DP. It's not good. Get my other elite infantry into the town here. Nice. Try and get this surrendered as well, if we can. Good. Right, let's pull one of those back. Well, they do have trenches here. Can use those. We have kind of been using them. Let's hit that MG bunker. Only 6 minutes left. Barely going to be able to get use out of the IS2s. Gonna have to get a move on through here, for sure. Alright, just surrender that. Good. Let's carry on to this flag. I need to fall back, went the wrong way. That's pretty dumb. Let's just have that drive by. Let's have all of these keep pushing up. Need to surround these grenadiers. They are in trenches, though. That's not good. Lost a Starkey there unnecessarily. That was a 2-star Starkey as well. Alright, let's just run them down. moved into phase B. Time for the IS-2s. Alright, let's continue. I might be able to capture that flag on the right there. Have these unload here and start pushing for that objective. Get these unloaded. One more to these. Another MG bunker. Mortaring this because I saw something there last time we played on this map, like in the last game. Well, there's that MG bunker, that's probably a bigger priority. Right, we're just gonna go stand next to this and smash it with. I need to zoom in really far so that we can get close enough to get the SMG on target. Big mortar target here. Oh, one of my sapling died. That's fine. Let's carry on towards that flag on the right hand side. We might actually get a total victory in this one. And it has nothing to do with the with the IS-2s, which is quite funny. Got surrendered. I think the mortar fire was a bit off there, really. Didn't really hit the mark at all. Gonna fall back from that immediately. Well, the close range engagement here. It's not really in our favour at all. Managed to do it. That is a total victory. 13 minutes, 32 seconds, 40 kills, 10 losses. IS-2s didn't get a single kill. Oh dear. We did it too fast. We did it too fast, boys. Grenadiers, we took out lots of them. We actually lost a lot less in that attack as well. It's mainly because the map was the same and I knew what to expect. So that's good. We managed to break the dug-in status of the extra units there, and I guess the 193rd Tank Destroyer Battalion is going to try and dig in. What I'm going to do is we're going to shift these up and we're going to push those up, and that should be enough to help support. Cool. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. But honestly, so far so good. This turn has been very, very, very good so far because of the breakthrough on the bridge. We've managed to break down the forces on the right flank, including the far right flank, where we're going to be moving through there to surround the rest of these units. I think all I've got left to do really is just move around any units at the back here, for example, that haven't been moved yet. And then we'll be moving on to the Axe's turn. So we'll see where we get attacked. We might get like counter-attacked up here, for example. I might get counter-attacked at the bridge. We might get a counter-attack somewhere down here. We'll see. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.